Hey guys, King338 here. I'm just doing a little review on the TimeCapsule 500GB. So I'm going to just zoom out there. If you may notice, I've got a new camera. It's a camcorder. We'll be shooting this is actually the first video I'm doing with it. Okay, so I'm just going to take you around the back here to show you the ports. So I'm going to zoom in. So the first port we have here is a LAN connection. So if you don't have a wireless device, you can plug it directly in using this, or if the wireless is limited. Same with this one here, and same with this here. This cable here connects to your modem. In my case, I have it connected to a network switch, but this will be connected to the modem. This is a USB socket for connecting a printer or a USB hard disks. So although it does have 500GB, you can extend that up to, I think you can add another terabyte onto that, so you can have a huge amount of memory. You can also connect this to a printer, and if you want to share printers across the network, here's the power adapter. It's a really nice looking, I'm just going to zoom out. It's a very nice looking device. Cool little silver apple there. Just going to zoom in. So that is really nice. Very lightweight. Nice thing about this, above other LAN network drives, it doesn't make a single sound. I had a I think it was a Buffalo network hard drive, and it really was loud. So this is brilliant. This doesn't bother me one bit. Sorry, I almost forgot to include, that's your reset button there, and that's a Kensington lock. So if you're using this in an office or something and you want to be secure about it, you can tie it down using a Kensington lock. All laptops have them. The power cord is just a simple figure of 8 connection. So there you go guys, this is the hardware review, and the software review I will be putting on the end of this. So do make sure you watch to the end of the video. Thanks very much guys for watching. Bye. Hey guys, it's King338 here. I just thought I'm going to do a little software review on the TimeCapsule. Definitely overall it's a very easy software to use. The software they give you is called Airport Utility. So I'm just going to click on this, and it goes discovering Apple wireless devices. Now I've got two wireless devices. I've got the base station and the TimeCapsule, but we're going to go to TimeCapsule. It gives you your IP address, the version of the firmware, and the airport ID, which is actually the MAC address for those of you who are tech savvy. Anyway, I'm just going to click on manual setup and just show you how easy it is. So you've got your four little tabs here at the top: airport, internet, printers, disks, and advanced. The first one we're going to click on is airport. Now the first thing that you'll notice is it's got two channels running. It runs on 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. It uses two separate network adapters, so that's why there's two different network MAC addresses. It's got one wireless client at the moment. That's just me, but I haven't got my iPhone turned on. I'm using a WPA Personal Security. This is the network name, and it gives you an idea of what the channel. Now, as I said, we're using two wireless channels. So the first channel is channel 36 and channel 6. You can adjust all these settings, guys. So if you want to change around, you can be done. And the other important thing to realize is it's connecting using Ethernet. So I have the cable running directly from the modem, which is a D-Link modem, as you may know, running to this. So I'll just let you have a look at the TimeCapsule itself. You can change the name. You can change the password to access it. It's a good idea to change from the default password. I have actually done that. You can set it up over the internet using Bonjour settings. I'm not too sure how to use that, but I might. If you could put a comment, actually, I'd appreciate that. it's called create a wireless network, so we're creating a brand new wireless network. You could choose a different radio mode. You could choose N to G or A, B, or G. So if you're only using like a laptop with G wireless or A, you would choose this setting here. But if you've got N, you choose this setting. I have it on automatic because I like to. It knows that when the MacBook is connected, which is N, whereas the iPhone is only G. You can change the access settings. You can adjust the MAC address control. That means basically that if someone wants to log into your machine, I don't know, friend or whatever, you can add his MAC address to the list. But it's extremely secure method to enforcing that people don't hack into your network. Now the important one too is internet connection. It tells you if you've been given an IP address. Usually you get an IP address of 192.168, whatever, and your subnet mask. It's important also to realize that you're using DHCP. That means it's going to assign a IP address. It's very important that you do that if you want to connect to the internet. You can also have printers. Now I don't have any printer set up because I'm using a network printer at the moment. But if you're using a USB printer, you can just plug the USB printer in and it shows. Discs. You've got the TimeCapsule disk itself. I'm using 465 gigabytes of data. I have backed up some of my data. In fact, this is running on a continuous backup. You can also use file sharing, and file sharing basically means that if you want to share files on the network to PC users or Linux-based operating systems, you can do that. You've also got the advanced. You can go in, you can change settings, statistics. You can read the log files, see if there's anything wrong. It's very, very easy to use, guys. Mobile Me, that's my Mobile Me name. Mobile Me uses back to my Mac, so you can connect your TimeCapsule from the internet. I'm not too sure about how this works, but basically if I was away somewhere and my laptop bunched up, I could restore it over the internet using this service called Back to My Mac. Now guys, you can only use this if you have Mobile Me set up. So there you go, guys. It's a very, very simple software to use. I just want to give you an idea of how it's used using Time Machine. So I'm going to open up my Time Machine preferences. This is my Time Machine. This is automatic, so whenever the laptop is connected wirelessly to this backup device, it'll always back up. So it's always set on, which means it keeps hourly backups for the last 24 hours, daily backups for the last month, and weekly backups until your backup disk is full. This is brilliant, guys, because I know that if I'm creating video or anything and the hard disk fails, I've always got it backed up. Guys, it's always important to make sure it's backed up, any stuff you're doing, because hard disks are not perfect, they do fail. So that's just a little software preview of the TimeCapsule. As I say, it's very easy. Now we're actually using advanced mode. You've also got this little assist me. This will teach you how to, you can go to like simple mode, but we're not going to do that. We're going to click go back. So if you're not too tech savvy, this is a brilliant router to use. It's the TimeCapsule. It's a simultaneous dual band, 500 gigabytes. Overall, guys, I would rate the TimeCapsule very, very high. It's a brilliant device. It's very, very good having the backup feature. It's very fast. My internet is so much faster, you wouldn't believe it. But definitely, above all, it's really, really good. Thanks very much, guys, for watching this quick review. Be sure to check out the rest of my videos on the channel. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And check out my giveaways. This is a bit different to an iPhone case review. It's the review of the TimeCapsule. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.